Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and Raphaham took his natural first step, so immediately gets Ezlo talking. Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well good, neither am I! So come on, let's go!
Why is the grass purple?
Ghost! Oh gosh, oh why? Why is the ghost first thing? I'm gonna lick ya!
It ties me up as well.
I have missed physical contact.
No, actually, I think that is the law for them. They become lonely, so they want to make friends, but their way of doing that is to lick people.
I'm so lonely.
Wow, that was uneventful. See you later, losers. The light really doesn't do anything here, does it? Oh, no. Now it does.
Well, we know the secret is to read the signs. So literary skills are what's going to help us. You fool! It was a ghost! Left. So... Well, actually, no. The ghost, in a weird sense, actually reminded me of something that I ended up researching recently. With my story writing, one of the, I've kind of got a base of like how to base each of these stories off of them. Like with the themes and like the general gist of them, sort of thing. But one of the stories was planned to have a bunch of elements from like Russian sort of based mythology. I wanted to have like inspiration from, and luckily the artist for my story is Russian herself. So I was able to ask her, is there any mythological creatures you can mention and sort of thing. Which that started off me on the path that the story, weirdly enough, is going to be. Oh, this eventually I'll get around to it. It was it right or left? Oh no, it was up. Okay, so I was wrong. Like it's going to be eventually later on story, not on the ones I'm doing at the moment, sort of thing. But one of my, I've been doing a lot of the research because I just enjoy coming up with a lot of these ideas, and I'll get back to them later. And I like having a lot of like real world inspirations, but then changing it often like a Chinese whispers kind of way. Where that way it's inspired by, but it's not directly the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I ended up looking up this sort of like Russian mythology sort of stuff.
Why do you live here, my guy?
Well, it is the official cemetery, so I guess this is where people have to go when they, bury someone. Just be careful the ghosts don't kill you for your kids as we attend Grandma's funeral.
Or you get lost forever because you can't read.
You were called here by the ghost of a king? That'd be the ancient king of Hyrule, Rusty. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. A lot of people say this. And they come out with bags of treasure and soil around their hands.
That was incredibly easy. Like, bro didn't question us in the slightest. He just rolls with... I guess he's...
Actually...
Probably insane to...
What, Ezlo? Why didn't you stop him? That was your call. He was on your watch. An aerial bombardment like that? Why? Hello.
How did you get here?
What? A crow took the... Don't just stand away. The crow will get away. Charge him and give him that tree route. Okay. Pegasus boots.
Yeah, but what tree? That tree.
Mm. There you go. That was easy. So you managed to get the key back! Keep a tight grip on it this time! At least now you can get into the graveyard! But yeah, like, but, I got, recommended a few mythological creatures from her, my illustrator. But then I decided to look up a few mythological creatures from, as it turns out, the Russian mythological creatures, although there's some overlap, it's pretty much all Slavic based.
Yeah.
But there are some cases where it's like, oh, this is one like Ukrainian, this is Polish sort of thing, and there'll be differences there.
What are we doing to this poor man?
I now enjoy making people gamble!
This will add a little more risk.
But before he was like, don't gamble your life away. Now he's like, I'm going to kill these people.
I was going to say, what, has he got a bomb trap in one of the things?
And I've got I've got ideas for it. One of them was kind of like apparently like the Russians invented saunas really early in life.
To be fair, wouldn't you if you lived there?
So there's like a bunch of like things relating to saunas, and so they've got mythological creatures relating to the saunas. There was one, I can't remember its name, but it's basically this small wrinkled old man. I think it's like the Banya, that lives inside. That basically lives inside the sauna sort of thing.
So does the guy that spent
apparently
too long in
it
the sauna.
it prefers it prefers women. It's like I'm not sure this is a mythological creature. I think this is a sign of like a creepy old
this is
pervert.
just a pervert that spent too long in the sauna.
Apparently, it will if it likes you, it will rub your back to give you good fortune, and if it doesn't like you, it will claw your back instead.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a pervert.
Yeah.
Glad that. Oh my god, what?
Yeah, maybe they're all creepy, but graves are creepy no matter whose they are. Also, who the heck are these guys?
So that dude's carrying bombs around.
I'm not sure I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere less creepy? Oh yeah, so the mummy bandages on fire sort of thing. No. Man, a lot of the enemies have really weird attack animations.
He just grabs
Why
them.
does so many things grab you in this game? Like, so many things just want to wrap around Link.
You're making this weird. I just want to point that out. Like, it's not that strange. Made Link kill himself. Which one do you want to do first?
Well, apparently there's the start of Lost there, sort of thing, and the left one's the only different one.
Oh.
Left one's the only one that's different, in my opinion.
What do you mean different?
Oh, actually, no, the middle one's a different colour. Look. Brown, grey, brown.
Oh. The actual light.
The doors, yeah.
I didn't even take damage from that.
Nice.
What was the point?
For some reason, I got reminded of the Fantina meme of like her gym being a maths puzzle sort of thing, and someone deliberately failing it to fight the trainer. They walk through the door, and it just Cynthia on the other side. And you're going, "You stupid."
That would be funny. I'm just thinking of the fact that Fantina summons Satan and has him in his origin form.
Yeah.
Because she cheats.
But yeah, aside from creepy old sauna man, but one of them was because the illustrator I'm going to be doing my story, her avatar is actually a succubus. So I decided to... I'm not sure why I'm being secretive. People will probably have figured this out sort of thing, but I guess because it's more an official work sort of thing, I kind of want to keep it, until it's, until the story's actually fully released.
Yeah.
So... but people who know who I've been in contact with before will, artists I've shown will probably figure, oh, the one Russian artist. But yeah, but I was curious. Okay, as in like a nod to them, how about a what's like the Slavic succubus like then sort of thing? Because like usually, a seductress type thing is pretty common among mythology sort of thing. So I assume there'd be a counterpart. Well, there's one is basically, the one I could find was the Rusalka, or Pasalka, because it depends, you have Russia, Ukraine, etc. And a few of the other places that have pretty much the same, but with a slightly different name. But theirs is basically it's more of a siren than it is than a succubus. It's basically except not in the seas, because a lot of these places weren't by the sea, so it was like riverbank mermaids, effectively.
Sirens weren't originally sea creatures anyway.
No.
They were birds. Bird ladies.
But yeah, it was like, basically these riverbank and sometimes nearby meadows, seductress sort of women sort of thing. But the key thing that noted is like I read the sort of lore, or what they do, and then oh, young one,
child who seeks to rescue my descendant Zelda, which my wife was also called Zelda, and my daughter, and my granddaughter, and it's a really awkward family line.
And unfortunately, my grandson, because we mistook him, from first you should have noticed it, but
Then after that, it was just too late and kind of awkward. Seriously.
Also, I'm really worried about, even though I'm a ghost, I should probably tell that there's like something really weird with the king. I'm only concerned about the daughter here. My name is Gustav.
King of Hyrule countless ages ago. You want to fuse kinstones?
I called you here. I'm really lonely, I just
heard
want to play
there's
some
this
kinstones.
sick gacha machine with seashells. Have some.
Hey, I really want some figurines. Could you give me some figurines? I mean, I think my actual great-granddaughter Zelda is just doomed at this point. But it'd be nice to have a figurine of her instead. Action King of Hyrule, how strange!
And all he did was give us a bloody kinstone.
And I'm a guy who's been turned into a hat. Really, it seems quite normal, honestly.
Oh,
but yeah.
I think I know where that goes.
Okay. But the main thing here is the Rusalka Pusalka, their name. Left, 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 up, up, up. Dang, what's that last turn? So there's some sort of like secret thing he's got there. Is that through the woods then?
Probably.
So left, 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 up, up, up. Or it could be in there.
Let's go grave robbing.
Yeah. Huh, they fit. But yeah, the Rusalka Pusalka's name, what it translates to, is she who tickles.
Okay.
Their method of killing people was often
I don't want to be here anymore.
to death. God damn it! Why are even the dead obsessed with kinstones? It's just a fad. Come on, guys.
Gina.
Accidentally crushed together the gold one. It's like, oh no, this doesn't make it right. Oh no, this is terrible.
Are we destroying more water sources?
How does that work? No, how does that work? Can I have that treasure chest?
So what she says makes no sense. You've moved it and now you can go...
Hold on, pause. Check the kinstones. I want to see. Have we reached our limit? Is there a limit to how many kinstones you can have?
Why can't I seal it back shut? No, there isn't. Why would there be?
No, there is. 999.
Oh, seashells.
Seashells, yeah. Sorry, no kinstones.
Well, I'm not going to spend 20 hours clicking on the gambling machine.
Yeah, there's no quick way to do it. Unless there's some like legendary item hidden behind it. And then you get licked. Well, if you go the wrong way, you should get back to where you were.
Left. Left. Left.
And then up, up, up.
Oh.
But yeah, because it seems like the Rusalka Pusalka's killing method was tickling people to death. They'd lure men and children.
I'm going to kill Dan.
They'd lure men and children and then keep tickling them. So that's their seduction. They lure you into the rivers, and then they tickle you to make you drown and such.
There's someone that's into that.
Behind this wall is more mysterious seashells!
Oh no, it's the Great Fairy. Oh,
do you want some mysterious seashells? One of these days it's going to be like...
she's green now.
It's going to be like Uncle Rupee instead. Just pop out.
No, no,
Will you tell me of your travels? Yeah, sure. Was the fire emblem, was it not? No, it was the goop element. No.
No, it's Earth.
Yeah, it wasn't goop, sorry. It was the Waluigi. Now for the next question. Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it?
Our grandfather's got a name?
Don't think it is.
I thought it was Smith.
Yeah, no. Now for the next one. Malawi America has 7 apprentices, does he not?
Yeah.
Yes. Now for the next question. The Blabberna gives you the ability to understand a Minish, does he not? Yes.
Yes.
What?
Well, I guess I got a question wrong. Is our granddad called Smee?
Was it a different name? Was it not the Blabberna? It'd be easier if we had those figures on hand, because I'm pretty sure I have his figure. But no, we don't get to keep those. We have to. You want me to click A or see check up the answers to this?
What? No, I'm not looking up answers.
Will you tell me your travels? The first one you found was the fire element, was it? No, and there's no fire element. There's Wah and there's Goop.
It was the Jabbernut, not the Blabbernut.
Okay, yeah, I thought, yeah. No. Yes.
So why is she like, you lied? It's like, no, I just...
No, I'm just got terrible memory. Like, what this? It's only been half a day. Huh? We've been doing all this for half a day? The robe of the current king is white, is it not? No, it's red. You remember it all so well. Oh, come on. Just blessing people because they've got good memory? Biased, aren't we?
Yeah. And shooting me with lightning?
Okay, yeah, we've barely used the bow and arrow, though.
Yeah, no, we really don't use it in the slightest.
The sword kind of just solves everything we need, and you only increased it by 20 arrows!
She mugged us.
Yeah, these mystical goddesses, you know, just give us some fairies, or give us some really, you know...
But the first one gave us a bigger wallet, which, you know...
Yeah, admittedly, hers increased it from 300 to 999.
What? Oh, yeah.
She also didn't punish us at any point.
You've answered unfaithfully. I'm going to chop your balls off now. What? Way to go, God! The unfaithful must perish.
Unfaithful? We just were talking about... we just forget.
You're unfaithful. You asked me what my favourite number was.
Ingo, stop hanging out. I mean, I know you're in the other canon. You're like her uncle, but no, we've seen the cameras. Stop hanging out by Malon.
No, he wasn't an uncle.
Was he not?
No, he was the farmhand.
Yeah, I always thought he was supposed to be.
I don't think he's
Talon's
related
brother.
to him.
Huh. Because they're both. Because Talon and Ingo are based off Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, I don't think he was related. I think he just worked there.
Huh. Weird.
I think. How is it the what?
Oh yes, whilst I remember. First of all, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It always helps us out, especially if you want to see more of these Minish Cap videos. If
We're holding them hostage.
If all of these 12 videos of Minish Cap get 20 views or gets a comment on every single video, we will do more of these in December. Because I don't think we're going to finish this game in time. Admittedly, it's by the water. It kind of makes sense you'd find them, but... Oh no, a customer! This my new risk reward thing is really going to kill people this time!
Wait, do we wanna?
We got 999 rupees, so...
There's literally no point.
So yeah, quit. Right, that's great! Gambling's a good kid, you made the right choice!
I think he just doesn't want to lose money.
No! Have we always been able to do that?
Maybe? I swear to God. It's still useless to us.
I'm going to say, does the shopkeeper have something new? Oh, we can push that along.
Oh, it's this!
Yeah, and then we just need the 4 sword to get the last bit.
Huh.
We've got many mysterious shells in this treasure chest for you. Don't you dare.
What, is it a...
It's a small chest up ahead.
Oh, so it's probably completely pointless.
Yeah. It's probably more mysterious shells.
Or money.
The fact they give you all these mysterious shells and there is only one use for them. A single use. I think a bird's going to have a hard time getting underground like this, Raph. Or you could just go backwards the way you... Oh, wait, no, we couldn't. We fell down a well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, this is still better than the well you fall down in Ocarina of Time.
There's not really much.
That place absolutely terrified me. I didn't actually progress... until I got Ocarina of Time 3D, I never actually completed Ocarina of Time because... well, the Redeads alone was terrifying to me as a kid. But let alone the Shadow Temple. That was like, no. That absolutely terrified me.
Yeah, Dead Hands is creepy.
Mm.
I just got to remember how to get there.
So yeah, I've said the like, comment, subscribe. I was also going to talk about some of the other teas, which yeah, because like, I had a bunch of these teas. I can't remember if I mentioned Formosa Oolong before, but I had it at the Pottersbury tea shop sort of thing. It's an Oolong tea, a semi-fermented Taiwanese tea with curled leaves and a mild nutty aroma. My thoughts on it at the time: it has an unpleasant smell.
Haven't crossed this.
Yes, I did before, but it has an unpleasant smell. It feels like a bitter blend of black and green tea with an almost spicy flavour that surges up the throat as a delayed, flavoursome aftertaste. Adding milk turns it into a strange, malty Earl Grey equivalent. So yeah, the Formosa Oolong is a very distinctive in that regard, sort of thing. Very unusual. But hey, distinctive is always great to hear.
I mean, is it always great?
Well, it's memorable.
Your form of torture I shall put you through will be distinctive. Well, that's good to hear. What? Well, I mean, I want it to be memorable torture. What's wrong with you? I don't know why this is the voice I went for an evil mastermind.
A little random thing, because, you know, in theory, if I get these videos done in time, sort of edited in time, they'll be uploaded during my art fight sort of thing. But some other art-related things to mention is Professor Starstar is a channel I've subscribed to for a while with the Grin Bros account, and they've actually been doing some Panel D Pond artwork as of late. They've actually been drawing each of the different Panel D Pond fairies, and they've got a real nice distinctive style and uploading them as shorts. Just figured I'd give it a shout because it's, you know, you don't get too much Panel D Pond fan art sort of thing, and yeah, the style is really nice seeing their different takes on them.
Yeah.
Rafi found it. Source of the flow. It's another door. There's a lot of these, but you know, hey, it's a bit of wall, a stone door.
Why has that Choo-Choo got armour?
So that was what they meant by all that source of the flow business. The Choo-Choos have gone fed up of you slaughtering their kind. They're readying for war. According to King Sarah, the final element lies somewhere behind the falls. I thought it was in the heavens. I thought the wind element was taken to the heavens. Well, not wind, stale air.
Maybe...
Expected you to... Well, there we go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I figured I just...
I figured that would... It's just like the... you know, a Looney Tunes sort of thing. I thought I'd fallen. Oh, wait. Woo! Yeah, so speaking of my story, though, I've had to be thinking about, how do I like go about promoting it when I've got it all finished up, sort of thing. At the moment, I'm being quite secretive about it because, you know, I haven't got any of the copyright for it. Rafi is going to bludgeon someone to death with these shells at this rate.
Craft a weapon out of them.
Yeah, that's how you get the sort of like the strongest shield. It was only these mysterious shells that could form a shield that is both the most powerful and can fit your baby hands.
Unfortunately, you have to play gacha to get it.
Well, that armor didn't last very long. And to be fair, they're jelly creatures. I'm quite impressed they can make armor in the first place.
I think they just rolled their face around in the
We can't do anything to...
We're just trying to defend ourselves!
Gosh. Hey, where should we put these shells? Everywhere! Yeah, I mean, thinking of like how to promote the story and all sort of thing. Being secretive until that it gets published in that way. I've got copyright protection and such sort of thing. Apparently, just standard publishing would get me, just publishing it as is would get me some protection. But I'd have to consider getting a copyright as well potentially. Yeah. Copyright is apparently around £8, I think I've heard.
Damn.
Which actually that's fairly affordable for complete copyright ownership. I guess it then becomes a bit sketchy when you get how it does overseas and such. But just releasing the story, just getting it published would give it some protection. But until that day comes, for instance, I've been getting artwork drawn of the character. I've done some drawings myself and stuff like that. But I don't want to show any of it off until I can know that no one's going to steal it. Because it's not probably going to be until like 2 years' time that I'm going to I've got lots of this all prepped and such, and then go about publishing it. Indie publishing, because there's just my plan is to have this as a series that I'll always be working on new books for. And as a series, I want complete ownership of it. And not have to worry about, will I be able to get this sequel published? Whereas a traditional story I can submit, and if it doesn't do well and I can't make a sequel, it's like, it's a shame, but I'll make them first and foremost as standalone stories. Yeah. You have to be very assured that you're going to be successful with a series. But, it just became a series because I just like the characters and the world I created sort of thing. And it was more kind of like the vein of like stuff like, say, Asterix and Obelix or Tintin or something. It's not something with like a concrete end, but something that just continues on with new tales to tell for the characters. But I was thinking of like how to promote said story. And it's like, well, I can promote on the channels that currently exist. And my own personal channel, I haven't been... I don't upload any videos on my own personal channel. One day I was planning to at least upload a trailer for the Grin brothers on my own channel as well. But I still haven't gone around to creating new trailers for us. And it's long overdue that we create new trailers, but...
Yeah, just a bit.
I think Star Fox Zero was the last game we played before I uploaded that trailer. So that's like, puts it like 2016, 2017 we made that trailer.
Damn.
Almost 10 years at this point. Yeah, I was thinking of ways to... Whoa! That's a Goron! With this kinstone, and I feel compelled to go help someone. I think our big brother's coming here. Ah!
Some kind of vortex?
Well, we seem to have hit a big dead end. What should we do from here?
Oh God, I'm never distracted.
Oh, the wind's tearing me apart. Why? Well,
Hello?
Am I still alive?
No, we're dead.
Hat, what were you thinking, child? You just reaped the whirlwind, as I say. We'd be dead right now.
We are dead. We need you to get to heaven.
But I must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land above the clouds? Then there must be something here that can lead us to the final element. Let's go find it. Wow, you surprised me. You want a kinstone fuse? Why?
But why can we... Are we dead?
You can't. Ah!
We went to the Corey Festival.
Okay. Just a bog standard kinstone? I thought it'd have to be like a special one.
Thank you, Caitlin. It's not where we are. We just summoned.
That is not your sister.
We just made more monsters. She wants to get rid of the monsters and we're making more.
They fit perfectly! No, I thought you were gonna help. I thought you wanted to find your sister. Did I read that wrong? Do they have another kinstone for using, or...?
She wants to get rid of the...
I thought they've left their sister behind in the world below and
No.
needed to get back up. Okay, I'm creating an entirely different story there.
No, they went with their sister down below,
Yeah.
and then they got back up, and they were like, "Oh, there's monsters here."
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, hey, wow, look at that. I've never seen a surface dweller walk on clouds before. You must be quite pure of heart. Oh, it's a Kintown. Flying Nimbus.
Yeah.
Maybe one such as you would listen to my tale of woe. You see, I went down to the surface with my sister for the Picori festival.
Yeah, your
On our way
sister
home, we lost the wind entirely. Lost the wind.
just...
Literal wind. I like how Link dies with such enthusiasm there.
That is a horrible shape.
You want to fuse kinstones? Okay, let's give it a try.
Yeah, it's not like you got anything better to do.
Um,
And this is red.
so this should actually be somewhat important. But yeah, the
I swear to God, if there's a serious
so I
shoot
can
shells
make
behind there.
so I can promote my channel by making videos on the promote my eventual book with videos on the YouTube channel.
Is that a shark?
Looks it, because I figured it's like, yes, I could do videos on this channel, but the story the story's more it'd be better if there was more dedicated area for it than having to share the spotlight with the Grin Brothers stuff. Like, I'll probably promote the story on this channel as well, but in like dedicated videos to show it off is better in its own space. It kind of looks like what was the Digimon's name? Colemon?
Yeah.
I like Colemon.
What? 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 No. Huh. Can we do anything? I guess not. Well, I tried.
Yeah, and I've been considering getting an Instagram account. However, to be able to have like as a dedicated space to promote, because the artist does on Instagram as their main account sort of thing, so it kind of would gel together. But like, from my knowledge, Instagram requires like last time I checked, they were wanting to have like your mobile phone information sort of thing, and I don't have a mobile phone, and like you need to give a mobile phone to actually even open one up. Like, and like the details of trying to find ways around that haven't been very helpful. Because obviously I can't do that at all because I don't have a mobile phone. And I don't want, if I can help it, want to give someone else's mobile phone information away just to open this account. Because I know how these companies are. It's like why I can't really use Indeed anymore. Because they just want to harvest your data. And it's like, no, I'm not comfortable letting someone submit it like that. And again, it's still really annoying that before I was allowed to make the account, but now it's basically useless because I can't apply through Indeed anymore as a result.
Yeah.
And there are some jobs that I've looked at, it's like, oh, I'd like to apply for that, but it's through Indeed only. And like they don't have their own site for it because they're smaller stores and such. The pizzeria downtown near us, for instance, the Italian restaurant, is there was waitering jobs and I wanted to apply for them, but no, they're Indeed only nowadays. So I just can't apply for them. But yeah, the actual idea of like making YouTube videos to promote the channel actually came about more so because one additional idea for doing so is as I'll have to look them up again, but there was a YouTube channel which decided to promote their fantasy novel by them doing a book tour guide through Skyrim.
Oh, yeah, you said about that.
Yeah, and I thought the idea is fascinating that you could do such a thing like that. And it's like, yeah, and it's like real fun, like him treating it seriously, like, wow, they really put on some special effects shows for this tourism. Like, I really thought I was going to be executed there for a second. Good thing that a dragon animatronic came in and saved. Came in.
Why are there seashells in heaven?
Oh no, this isn't heaven. We're in hell. Dun dun
Heaven
dun.
or this is clown hell!
But
Sorry,
so no, I did. Unfortunately, the mention of clowns is like there's too many political jokes now popping in my head now.
Yeah, alright. Chuckles. Like you two?
Lakitu, yeah, okay. Oh gosh!
Why's he got lightning powers?
I thought he was charging the spirit bomb.
Yeah, I took away your. Oh god, I don't like how they look without the clouds.
I'm sorry, I've made you naked. I will kill you now to preserve your dignity.
I'd rather you just didn't make me naked in the first place. Too late, you're dead. Oh god.
And I just thought I could do the same sort of thing, but my story, I'd say, at most it'd be 7+, perhaps 3+ sort of thing. But then books are kind of like very loose with age rating as a concept. But in terms of the marketing audience, it's like young teens are probably where I'd say, but it's generally, it can be read all ages sort of thing. There tend to not be that big of a distinction really.
Can it be blue?
So I'm not sure like Skyrim would be the go-to game to promote it sort of thing, and I'd figure a way to do it in a way that made sense. But one idea I had was doing a Pokemon playthrough.
Yeah.
And having the Pokemon team based around the character and like the characters in the story. Unfortunately, the best one I could think of where there's because I did think, of the characters' 3 companions, because the character would be the trainer and their 3 animal companions would be the Pokemon. It's like the game that is the most fitting would be then to be able to do is Pokemon Sword and Shield with at least one of the DLCs. The others then it's like, can I do this with other games, Pokemon games? Like, there's some pretty broad stretches I'd have to do so. It's like, one of them had me questioning, he's like, does Wigglytuff count as a rabbit?
No, but Azumarill does.
Again, it depends on the game. For instance, I've got Fire Red Leaf Green now, which I wouldn't have access to as Azumarill. And the Nidorans, maybe. Because what animal would you say a Nidoran is?
That's a fair question.
Because they ain't rhinos. I actually think, a jackalope might actually be more accurate for them.
Well, I mean, the ones that are rabbits, so Baneri, Bunnelby.
Yeah, there's fair few rebels. You got Bunnelby, Baneri, Whismur, Azumarill, even though it evolved from a mouse.
Yeah.
Victini is based off the apple rabbit from Japan, despite being the American Pokemon.
No, Victini's Victory.
Yeah, but
that shark just killed itself.
Yeah, but Victini is based off of the apple rabbit. That's why it's got its colour scheme. It's based off of how Japan would peel apples in such a way to make them look like rabbits.
Yeah.
So Victini is also a rabbit, by that technical definition. Remember, people being able to define Sneasel, the weasel, as a cat.
Well, that's because Nintendo put it in the cat merchandise. Alongside Trubbish. Because Trubbish
is also counted as a cat-themed Pokemon, so yeah.
The idea of Garbodor being a cat is funny.
But that middle one's just there in case you're really bad at things here.
I guess.
I wonder what seashell you're going to find next. Because that's all you seem to be finding in this adventure so far.
Yeah.
What's up there in the clouds? Seashells. No, that's the sky. They wouldn't have seashells. Welcome to Skypia.
I died and all I got was a stupid seashell.
Welcome to Skypia. Oh, do these seashells do anything? No, not really. So they can't, like, impact dial? Nah.
That you can get figurines with them, I guess.
But yeah, like, a lot of my life at the moment is just like...
Can I get any cool figurines? No, you can get your neighbor David.
Like, there's games I should be playing, but a lot of my thought process is like, I want to get back to writing and stuff like that, really.
Yeah. Oh, they just go straight for it. Okay, bye.
We can't stand these seashells anymore. We're ending it. You're in heaven. We're ending it forever.
They don't even have, like... What? I don't. All these pinwheels make me feel uncomfortable.
Is there no dungeon here?
Wait, hold on.
No, there is a dungeon. That is definitely a dungeon. Now, how do you build something like this on top of a cloud? Maybe someone lives inside. If so, perhaps we could ask for the element. It's worth a shot, huh?
Wait, this was where we got teleported when we visited the dude's house.
It is. Wait, is it?
On the map it is.
Oh gosh, yeah, he comes from the sky?
He's dead.
Oh. But his grandfather's affected by ghosts.
How does a dead person get haunted? Yeah, look.
In this house dwelled the people of the Wind Tribe. Yes, we all died. That suicide pact, and like, look, we could just go back and out. Honestly, death is not really a problem at all.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Thanks for telling me that.
I'd never thought I'd make it back here, to the afterlife. If you're looking for something, go talk to the elderly woman on the 4th floor. The winds carry also valuable information to her.
I swear this house only had 2 floors.
You're looking for mysterious shells, aren't you? No.
Here's some mysterious shells.
You can make a shield for your baby hands. Look, we already raided this place. See, that's that treasure chest that we stole all the stuff from.
The old man's dead.
Yeah.
One of these kinstones. Caprice? That's your name? Alright.
No, only a green one? Come on. We're not going all the way back there.
Are we going to summon more evil things? No, a treasure chest.
I mean, it would be kind of hilarious if we summoned a monster and it's stuck between these blocks. Like, what cool hell is this?
Free me from my eternal torment. I can see that other jackass jumping around.
For some reason, my first thought was Abuse Goblin.
Good old Abuse Goblin.
Oh, don't mind me. These ones are important.
No, I'm just robbing them. I couldn't care less if it's important or not. I haven't even spoken to this bird and I've walked and gone.
I would say, wouldn't it be funny if you use them with the kinstone you just stole from the treasure chest?
Flurries. Flourish?
You know, people briefly had left-hand-sided kinstones and we just took them.
Yeah. Okay, we've summoned more evil creatures.
We are releasing a lot of evil upon the land.
Yeah.
And you know, all that we get from it is more rupees. We have 999 and nothing to spend it on. Oh no, they literally are...
Good thing I robbed you already.
We have now got too many of these mysterious shells. Do you want them? No!
You're,
Up on the roof, there's a huge windmill that can take you up to the palace.
What? We're the reason you got home, so can you move?
Oh, yeah, that guy is just not straight up not here anymore.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm the new elder! Searock! My, promotion was recent. Yeah!
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, funny enough, it landed right where we buried our previous elder. Huh?
Nah, let's be honest, they just threw him off the clouds.
Yeah, but he landed right there.
Ah! I wasn't dead yet!
Long, long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call the Wind
You
Ruins.
committed mass suicide.
With our magic, known as a cyanide,
With our magic, known as the M90.
Oh gosh, oh, fudge.
What?
I don't know, I pulled something.
Oh, you're joining the
turn
Wind
off the
Tribe.
light, the moment you turn off the light, I suddenly felt an electric shock through my stomach.
We've been watching from the
Why?
afterlife.
Oh, why?
You know what
I didn't do anything.
happened on your surface world?
That's just making it worse.
We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from a princess. You seek stale air, yes?
You need it to combine with the powers of sweat, goop, and Waluigi.
The stale air you seek lies deep in the palace of winds above me.
Oh, I was really concerned that he was going to say behind him.
When
It's
the
like,
blade
where?
has been infused with the 4 elements, the way to the light force shall open. Why are you calling it the light force? It sounds weird. So it is told in the legends of the Wind Tribe.
Vaati himself may already know this. Yes, I know about the whole Vaati situation, yeah.
So we're just doing what Vaati wants.
Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter a palace, so goodbye. Because Vaati doesn't know how to get here, so, you know, he's also a surface dweller, so he's also
He
not
could also
allowed.
just teleport.
But I'm too scared right now.
How did you walk through me?
I mean, they're all dead, so...
I guess we're dead as well, though, because we're here. Parrot! The true people of the Wind Tribe. Birds. What is that? Toucan?
Yeah?
Toucan statues?
Very Aztec.
Wait,
What?
this is just their roof.
Yeah.
The building wasn't that big on the outside.
It's funny, we've gone to the Palace of Winds, but I think we actually have to end...
That's a nice rug.
What an irritation! And we find our way to the very tops of the clouds, and now we have to go even higher to find a flowing palace! I can't believe what a long way we've come, and look how high we are!
Link collapses and
Don't like that
dies
hat,
due
and watch
to-
where you step, it's a long fall from here!
due to a lack of oxygen.
Oh, whilst I remember sort of
Sorry,
thing,
I-
as, well, first of all, anyway, I already said like, comment, subscribe. Well, secondly of all,
Like, comment, subscribe.
the artwork of this
gonna
playthrough
kill
was done by
someone.
Croy Gleam Studios, if you remember. Winner of the to be commissioned raffle of 2026. We are going to actually be having a pretty big raffle next year for 2027. So look forward to that one for some even greater efforts for our next Grim Brothers thing, which might be different, more difficult to do because I'm hoping to have a job by then.
Oh my god, they're adorable when they're, you know, defenseless.
And it's very
Why-
annoying when they're not.
Why are there skeletons up here?
Again, we're in heaven.
Yeah, but the skeletons stay down.
Technically, we're in heaven's heaven.
The ghosts come here.
Well, no, the skeleton just proves further theory that it is actually hell. Do you want a mysterious show? He deserved that.
100%.
You come back.
Someone is dead.
So many people in Hyrule have died.
Also, what? I didn't need to do that. I guess I just did it for the love of the game.
You do need to do that because you need to duplicate yourself.
No, push the rock off.
Oh.
I just killed
Yeah. Croy Gleam Studios is also going to be Art Fight as well, so...
someone. I don't know why I just kept going.
Well, we might as well, because we needed to say all this sort of thing. But yeah, as I said, this is technically the end of our playthrough, because this is, I mean, we could do 2 more, but I don't think I'm going to be able to edit in time.
Yeah.
I don't want to put myself through that pressure. So this is the final part for the month of July, or August, depending on when we upload. Hoping I'm getting it done by July. But
But our finale is Link is dead.
if this playthrough does well enough, we will continue this on in December.
We'll bring him back to life. Otherwise, he is dead.
Fernando, I hope you've enjoyed. Again, support us and you'll get more of this. And cheerio!
His life is in your hands.